So, weiter geht's. PGA Tour, erste Runde. Erster Platz, zweite Runde, besser gesagt. +1, war nicht so geil. Ansonsten, guten Morgen. Ich hoffe, alle ausgeschlafen.
.2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Let's get down to the action. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Da starte ich mit dem Rufen.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. It was on a good line. Putting.
Egal, Paar. Nein, du.
Currently at 2 over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we are at the second tee. That should find the cut stuff. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
Ja, da hat er recht.
Let's move on.
Drive me crazy.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Not a bad approach. It'll be putting.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from
Diese Übertragung kommen ein bisschen zu oft. Alle 2 Runden im Schnitt. Ja, so hätte ich ihn auch gern gehabt.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Wow, that's misjudged. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Ich hätte gern mal ein Birdie oder
moving
5,
down
6,
the
7.
leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Die Fahnen stecken eklig.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Ja, der Wind.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's tracking.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Das ist
and after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 8 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
No, shit.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Oh, Glück gehabt.
From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Yes.
Wow. That was handy holding on there, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down on the 13th hole, following Ian Poulter.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, almost went in. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Ja, schönes Ding.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that putt,
Jawohl.
it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. I'm pretty sure
Aber
this
mit
player
plus
will
3,
ball by that birdie back
27
at the
sein.
last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances.
Yes.
I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Our current leader is enjoying a
Geht
2-stroke
doch mal.
lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
That dog will hunt.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the hybrid. not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm over on the second hole watching Sergio Garcia set up his next shot.
Klar, mit dem Holz aus dem Bunker.
What a shot!
Really?
Almost went in the bucket.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. And make this one. It's for par. Looking good. Well hold. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That should find the fairway. Oh, well done. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here.
This is his third.
Around 110 yards to go.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Zu weit links.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Doch nicht.
Good shot there. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Okay, steady now. And this putt to move into the top 10. And that putt will drop. Well done. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 2 shots clear at the top of the field. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Oh, God.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Fuck.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Ian Poulter, der spielt die Runde seines Lebens.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's get back to it, shall we? Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce
Ian Poulter has
naja,
made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
Sitting at +1. Opting for the 9-iron.
Das
Here's
war
one, just a fraction too long
fest.
to me.
Geht sogar.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Just didn't drop.
Diese Bälle, der tue ich mich so schwer in dem Spiel. Ist ja eigentlich nicht so schwer ein Platz. Kann man mal die Hälfte von reinmachen, aber ja. Egal.
6 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Das ist schön. Oh, Gottes Willen.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah,
Habe
not
ich
a
noch
bad
Glück
shot,
gehabt.
that one. Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet. Oh, so close. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Okay, let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Egal, immer noch die erste Runde auf der PGA.
Let's see what happens here.
Eigentlich alles gut.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Ja, gestern waren die Annäherungsschläge generell besser als
back
heute.
to even with the card.
Gotta like it. Moving up the
Egal,
leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's heading for the fairway. This shot from around 210 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
Five feet coming up to the cup. Nice stroke. And down
Glück
she
gehabt.
goes.
Das sage ich irgendwie zu oft in dem Spiel.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm on the 8th hole here, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's
I am Polder?
next shot.
Oh ne, Sergio Garcia. Ja, klar.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Also heute habe ich echt... Ja. Naja, nehmen wir es so hin.
You like that, didn't you? Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Bit too heavy-handed there. Putting for par. It's got a chance. And with that putt, now even par. With the final few holes to go.
Da bin ich froh, dass der drin ist.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Just down here on the 4th hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
Kann man das rausstellen?
And this putt's for birdie.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Kann man das irgendwo ausstellen? Das sind meine. Da. Sehr schön.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Tattooed that one. Ich mag die Aussprache von den Kerlchen.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Hüpf ins Grün, hüpf ins Grün, hüpf ins Grün, roll, roll. Ja.
That's just inside the range. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Go in. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
That's exactly what I'd done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
4 feet to the cup.
Egal, birdie.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That one's heading down Broadway. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace.
Der könnte theoretisch ein Stück näher liegen.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And with it, that concludes his event.
Schön.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10?
Top 10s are always great, aren't they? I think it will give this player a lot of confidence.
Absolutely.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Ja, Chasey. 7. Das ist doch schön. Handicap steigt langsam, ganz langsam. Tolle Uhr. Sie haben einen Rivalen. Cameron Champ. Immerhin 85 FedEx-Punkte gesammelt. Shriners Hospitals for Children Open auf Summerlin. Ah, ja, Mahlzeit. Sehr einfach. Ist alles sehr einfach in dem Spiel. Ist wie in Formel 1. Australien. Sehr einfach. Baku. Einfach.
Hello and welcome
Neuer
to
Platz,
PGA
neues
Tour
Glück, neue
coverage
Woche.
here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf.
Sin City.
What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies,
Tommy,
birdies isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course where the players need to roll the dice.
Ja,
Have
großes
they
Strip.
gambled out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Schneller Platz.
Second shot on the second. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Na, zu kurz.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Also irgendwie die Grüns lesen ist noch nicht so
Putt
meins.
drops, and we're moving.
Pardon.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Ich will jetzt nicht immer die Paar rumspielen.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Hit
Going
and
with the
hope.
5-wood.
Mit viel Hope. Hope.
That was wonderfully done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Jetzt geht er. Ja, natürlich.
That's frustrating.
Gar nicht.
And this putt coming up for his par.
Tiefenentspannt.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Wonderfully played. From around 120 yards.
Tanz ist hier
Currently
eklig.
4 shots off the pace.
Oh mein Gott.
That's a pretty handy shot. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Yeah,
Yes.
nice mid-range birdie putt that one.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Ja.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And down it goes. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway,
Gerne diesen blauen
it gives you
Strich
the
da
best
ausstellen an
shot
dem Ball,
up the
aber ich
hill to
weiß
a
nicht wo.
green that is not protected by any bunkers. This shot is about 140 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader.
Diese Putts jetzt, diese halblang, die müssten mal ein bisschen mehr reingehen. Ja. Das ist so erbärmlich. Ist irgendwie mal schnell, mal langsam.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. The seventh at TPC Summer is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead.
Na, Bock auf Mexiko?
Going right to the pin here.
Der war doch mal okay.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Alter.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Ja, das frage ich mich
Job
auch.
done. Let's head to the next.
Ah, Gott.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. We need this one to bounce right.
Alter, diese Grüns treiben mich in den Wahnsinn. Ja, ich weiß es noch nicht. Ist halt irgendwie frustrierend, wenn du weißt, wenn du weißt, du kannst es gerade so auf normalen Tracklimits nur. Das ist halt, wie sollen das mit strengen Tracklimits werden? Das frustriert mich halt.
Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over
Der volle Tank ist einfach diese. Deswegen bin ich nie 100% Rennen gefahren. Weil mit vollem Tank, das ist einfach nur widerlich. Das 9er Eisen willst du mich verarschen. Nageln das Ding hier komplett zu weit links.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Hüpf nach rechts, hüpf nach rechts. Rechts? Jawohl. Wenigstens ein bisschen.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Ja klar, jetzt. Zack, bleibt er stehen. Und jetzt rollt er wieder 800 Kilometer. Und geht natürlich gar nicht nach rechts. Ach, wieder nur Paar. Moin, Ruven. Also das Golf ist wesentlich schwieriger als das letzte. Oder ich kann es noch nicht lesen. Der Wind ist eklig und das Putten. Und das Tempo.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Ja, der war doch okay. Genau, und jetzt rollen wir wieder Kilometer.
Well played, mate.
Beim alten musstest du jetzt ungefähr irgendwo hierhin spielen. Und jetzt musst du so minimal. Ach, warte. Es sah jetzt nicht nach Problem aus, aber es war jetzt schon arg Glück, dass der rein ist, aber der war schön. Und was cool ist, du kannst hier gewisse Schläge, warte mal, hier kannst du speichern.
And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Da. Der kannst du Wiederholung speichern, das ist ganz cool, ja. Sicher, dass sie speichern und beenden möchten. Ach so. Okay, kann man sich, ich dachte, die kann man sich hier auch angucken. Das ist ganz cool. Ja, wie verrückt. Da rasieren wir Rufen alle. Ich hoffe nur, meine einzigste Hoffnung liegt noch darin, dass alle anderen noch mehr Probleme haben als wir.
Well struck. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Der war schön.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back
Geht doch.
birdies. And
Mal
that will
zwei
take
gute
him to
Löcher
1
erwischt.
under.
Kaum ist Rufen da, läuft's
He's
und
currently
Jan.
tied for 12th. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tits, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach.
Bitte, geh aufs
The
Fairway.
only real danger
Bleib
here
auf
is the
dem
big body
Fairway.
of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the surface.
Ja, damit man die Reifen schonen kann
Right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you.
und
Yes,
Sprit
this
sparen
kid is a
kann.
stud.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple
Ja,
of
Rufen, ich glaube, wir denken das Gleiche. Also,
finds himself in a share
ich
of
denke von mir genauso wie du von dir, glaube ich.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back.
Wenn ich gestern überlege, ich meine jetzt die 18 Mitte-Zeiten, ja, zeitentechnisch, aber da war nicht eine Runde wirklich sauber. Das ist der Hammer. Was da, also ich glaube, wenn wir saubere Runden fahren würden, würden wir da 17 hochfahren. Also du auf jeden Fall. Und ich vielleicht 18,0 oder mal eine 17,9 vielleicht. Mit guten Reifen dann noch, ja. Da ist so viel mehr drin und das fuckt mich halt ab. Und dass wir es gerade so schaffen, eigentlich wahrscheinlich auf den normalen Track Limits keine Strafen zu kriegen, ja. Und auf streng kannst du vollkommen knicken. Da gehe ich DSQ im Ligarennen, das weiß ich jetzt schon. Also das kannst du vollkommen knicken.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Natürlich, jetzt gehst du wieder rechts weg, du kleines Miststück.
Well done.
Der Ball ist eine Zicke.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club, so you're not left with a long putt. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this one is for his par.
Erbärmlich. Wie Mexiko.
And that puddle drop.
Man könnte meinen, wir spielen gerade in
He
Mexiko.
finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament.
No risk, no
If you
fun.
want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, well played.
Ah ja. Man kennt's.
You're not developing a little glitch there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Ein Loch und es zerstört mir alles.
This is from miles away.
Ja. Nee, es ist...
Steady on.
Not too
Willst
sure
du mich
exactly
verarschen?
what they were thinking on that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Ja, ist klar.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Alter, das war nur am Ende nach links.
No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Trailing by
Gleich habe ich einen Blutfleck an der Wand.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in two. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Alter, was ernsthaft? Nee, ich wollte einfach heute alles offline bleiben. Und dann so ein Schuss. Der hat da mal reingegangen, oder? Mischte. Ein Triple Bow. Das tut weh.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Lovely effort that. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is enjoying a three-stroke advantage.
Nix gut.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
Ja, und den Bunker links vergessen wir einfach, ne? Diesen kleinen.
Nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a good birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Leck mich Spiel.
And that'll finish the round with a tap-in par.
War kein Bunker, war ein See. Doch, da links war doch der große Bunkerschnecke. Eben.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Ich glaube, wir meinten was anderes. Geh mal zurück. Ah, ist das ein See? War das echt ein See? Das sah da aus wie ein Bunker, bin ich behindert? Also, ja, das war ein See. Oh, guten Morgen, Deutschland. Ja, es war ein Teich. Alles gut. Ich dachte, das wäre ein Bunker, ey. Egal, zweite Runde kommen, wenigstens Paar. Das ist Wahnsinn. Aber ich tue mich schwieriger als in dem letzten. Das ist irgendwie unberechenbarer hier. Ja gut, das letzte war vielleicht auch ein Tick zu leicht manchmal. So, mal gucken, wie die Fahnen jetzt in den Grün stecken. Stecke ich da auch was rein. Und ob ich es mal schaffe, gerade zu schlagen. Irgendwie habe ich immer so einen Linksfall.
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Oh.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a way to build
Ah.
momentum early.
Aber das fängt doch besser an. Hauptsache mal gemeckert.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Ich dachte, da wäre ein Bunker, Mensch. Das war halt Wasser, okay? Optische Täuschung. Spiegelung. Ich musste zwar nochmal zurückspulen im Stream, um das zu erkennen, aber ja.
Good looking shot this. From around 140 yards here.
Oh, ich hasse, das ist halt übel hier so, die Distanz dann zu spielen. Oh.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well,
Alter.
that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a
Der
shot.
ging doch nach...
Nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently 1 under for the event.
Das sind die Putts, die sind halt im letzten Spiel alle
Here
reingegangen.
we are at the third.
Das ist
The
der
tee is
Unterschied.
yours.
Vielleicht regnet es ja, Ruben.
Big piece of that one.
Also ich glaube in Inter könnte die, also Heavyweights will ich die Strecke gar nicht fahren. Auf Inter könnte es gehen, aber nicht mit dem vollen Tank. Da ist komplett lost. Wow. 5er. Oh. Oh.
Opting for the 5-wood.
3% weniger, weißt du, und der geht komplett. Das ist
Didn't
ekelhaft.
quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action.
Und der rollt jetzt wieder bis ins Nimmerland.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here.
Ja, war klar.
Just go ahead and tap that one in. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Also wenn da nur Inter und am liebsten nur im Qualifying eigentlich. Aber mit dem vollen Tank, stell dir das mal vor.
Here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Also ich glaube, wenn es ja regnet, dann gibt es 50.000 Spinalas.
Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Natürlich, gerade so ins hohe Gras gerollt, damit du auch... können wir dann Schläger kürzer nehmen, ja.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Jetzt geh in das verdammte Loch, du Miststück, ehrlich. Das ist eine Distanz, die kann ich, theoretisch. Gerade so. Ja, noch langsamer, oder was? Es fühlt sich so schon an wie, weiß ich nicht, N500 Autos in GT Sport oder so, ey. Oder GT4. Da soll ich hinschlagen? Nein.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Ja, Kart fahren, oder?
A little off the target with
Kart,
that one.
lass uns Kart fahren.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Oder diesen T100 Bus oder was das ist
They
da.
make this one.
T1 Bus
Look,
meine
I
ich.
gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger
Alter,
things
das
have
fuckt
happened.
mich gerade ab. Wieder Bogey, ey,
This
leck
is a
mich.
bogey putt coming up. And the putt drops and we're moving on.
Muss ich jetzt erstmal kurz vor die Tür gehen, ey, nach dem Schock.
Our current leader is up by
Weißt du, ein
3
Kart mit
shots.
Regenreifen oder so diesen Käfer oder was kann man da fahren? T1 Bus. Irgendwie sowas. Das wäre
Let's see
entspannt.
what happens here on the 6.
Ich meine, dann dauert das Rennen bei 100%, dann kommen wir zwar an die 3-Stunden-Marke, aber ist egal. Da kannst du jede Kurve Vollgas nehmen. Das wäre schön. Oh. bin gleich wieder da. So, mein Dad ruft an, der muss jetzt warten, bis die Runde vorbei ist. So. Ich wollte gerade sagen, jetzt komm auf. Und dann verkacken.
Come on, you're better than that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Ja, natürlich rollst. Oh. Oh.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Guck, 92%. Genau wie es vor. Also, das ist halt hier echt schwer einzuschätzen. Das war lucky. -7, ey. Die haben sie doch nicht alle. Alter, was habe ich denn für einen Linksknick? Ey, wenn ich FIFA spielen würde, dürfte ich nur rechten Außenverteidiger spielen.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Bitte über die Welle, nicht runterrollen. Oh, ja, ich hab's befürchtet, dass ich den Cut da nicht schaffe.
That's not what they were looking for.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par.
Ah, ich bin froh, wenn die Runde vorbei ist.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
+1.
Let's see what happens here at the
8th. In jedem Spiel. Oh, das ist auch wieder, wenn ich das Ding dahin prügel. Ja, ich mach das jetzt mal. Der wird sonst no. Erstmal nicht gerade gehen und dann viel zu weit. Ja.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good
8% weniger als vorgegeben und er bleibt bei der Hälfte liegen.
Lovely opportunity to save par here. Get in the hole.
Alter.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just can't
Und wieder ein Bogey.
Train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a
Bogey
row.
training,
Never a good sign.
Fuck.
Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Hat doch eigentlich gar nicht schlecht
down the
angefangen.
leaderboard as well.
Vielleicht soll ich Football spielen wie Martin oder so.
Should find the cut stuff.
Natürlich. Ehrlich, das Ding ist so breit wie ein LKW. Mann, Mann, Mann. Es wird ein toller Tag heute.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well, that's a momentum.
Kann ich noch dankbar sein, dass der rein ist.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are.
Das ist nicht meine Runde, aber egal. Werden noch bessere kommen.
Beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Der war okay.
This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Hello,
This
birdie.
one's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie das geht.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Not a bad line, this one. From about 130 yards here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
14-footer.
Looking better.
Und wieder ein Bogey.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Ja, das sehe
That's
ich
a little
genauso.
disappointing. Dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on
Naja,
the 12th hole.
zum Glück hat die PGA Tour 30 Runden oder so.
After the drop shot at the last.
Da haben wir noch 28, um es besser zu machen.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Ich schaff's aber auch nicht gerade zu schlagen halt.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Nehme ich trotzdem. Danke.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Our current leader is enjoying
Das sind
a
diese
two-stroke
5, 6
lead.
Schläge wieder, die es komplett ausmachen.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the fairway.
Ja, nehme ich.
Second shot here on the 13th.
Oh Gott.
That's in
Ja,
the sand.
wir spielen auf Sim.
This hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This one's looking good. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for
Der
the
Bunkerschlag
birdie.
war gut.
Nicely done.
Der hat mich gerettet.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Ja, war okay.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yes, 3 Birdies in
And that
Folge.
putt
Was ist
will
denn
give
jetzt
them
los?
birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Geht doch.
Our leader is
Wenn ich jetzt die
currently
Bogies
enjoying
lecker
a
lassen würde,
4-stroke
dann hätte ich
advantage.
sogar Siegchancen.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Bitte
Definitely
nicht in
needs
den
to make
Bunker
a
jetzt.
move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. It was on a good line. And that should secure the par.
Egal, für
Well
den
done.
zweiten Schlag
And that
bin
putt
ich froh,
drops.
dass es
Now
noch
1
Par
under,
ist.
heading to the stretch. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
Ja, ist okay.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Jetzt läuft's auf einmal.
He's currently tied for 10th.
Aber das kann Einlauf. Wenn ich die 3 plus allein nur abziehen im Einlauf.
Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Oh.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Oh, ha, ha.
A nice-looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And that's 8 birdies.
Hole in 1.
To the top 5 he goes.
Minus 3 auf einmal, geil.
Tied for 5th. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Ja, ich bin ja schon froh, wenn ich das kriege hier. Aber manchmal auf einmal läuft's gar nicht, dann läuft's wieder. Das ist komisch. Ja, Mann. 5 Gegenwind. Ich glaube, der könnte immer noch so weit sein. Ein Tick doch zu weit, aber okay. Really?
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Guck dir das an. Das ist doch gemein, oder?
And that's it for today. Well, as this tournament comes to a conclusion, this player will celebrate a top 20 finish. What do you think of that performance?
Egal.
Top 20 finish is never bad on the PGA Tour. However, there's better weeks, tournaments ahead for this player, I believe.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B,
11.
thanks for
sogar.
tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Minus 14, ja, der hat doch Lack gesoffen. So. Mit welchem Turnier geht's denn weiter überhaupt? Gucken wir mal. Nachdem Sie einen ersten Vertrag erfüllt haben, können Sie den nächsten Sponsorvertrag selbst auswählen. Beispiel Sponsoren, Registerkarte spielen, können Sie Sponsor. Okay. Ist das Hickory Creek? Okay, sagt mir jetzt gar nichts. Wo stehen wir denn in der Rangliste? 330.000 Preisgelder. Punkterangliste 8. Oh, das ist okay. Preisgeldrang auch. Das nehme ich. Ja, 8 an der. So, jetzt wollten wir Sponsorenvertrag noch ausfüllen. Damit der morgen richtig gut anfängt, ja. Nee, jetzt fahre ich gleich meinen Staubsauger rufen. Was bieten die uns dann an? Beenden Sie eine Runde mit einer Nähe zum Loch von 40 oder weniger. Dauer 3 Turniere. Beenden Sie eine Runde mit einem Abschlag weiter. Schlagen Sie einen Drive von mindestens 305 Yards in der PGA Tour. Was bieten uns denn die anderen so? Adidas. Was kann denn Adidas? Aber hier war eigentlich... TaylorMade waren ein paar Schläger, ne? Weil hier gibt es auch Schläger, die haben ganz unterschiedliche Auswirkungen dann. Bla bla bla. Nehmen wir mal das Einfache und gucken mal, komm. Kann ich noch einen Sponsor wählen? Nee, okay. Jetzt fahre ich meinen N100 Staubsauger. Ne, 2100 Watt hat der ja. Jetzt will ich aber noch mal gucken. Ich glaube, hier kann man die angucken. Gucken wir da mal durch. Da waren ein paar gute Schläge dabei. Ah, PS4 Ladezeiten. Zoom macht der Balken. Kann man da auch die Kamera wechseln? Ja. Super Wiederholung. Ich glaube, die anderen sind schöner. Jawohl, da schlage ich. Ah, doch, geht. Ah, doch, okay. Was gibt es für Wiederholungsoptionen? Okay. Laden die anderen längst schneller? Boah, das dauert ja ewig. Ah ne, die laden schneller. Das war schön. Zwölf Yards, wieso habe ich denn den gespeichert? Ach, der war von außerhalb des Grüns, glaube ich. Das war so ein Chip-Dingsbums. Und jetzt lädst du wieder eine Stunde. Also wenn du hier mal so 10 Wiederholungen hast, da brauchst du 20 Minuten, um dir die anzugucken. Ne, der war aber nicht leicht. Ah, 37, okay. Ach, hier speichert der alles. Das ist ja krass. Ich kann theoretisch jeden Schlag nochmal ansehen. Das ist ja krass. Okay. Das war der Chip. Chip. Wie heißen die? Chip. Die 3 Eichhörnchen. Chipmunks. Die Kamera ist aber ein bisschen doof, ey. Es wäre schöner, wird man das in der Totalen sehen, aber... kann man das irgendwie, kann man auch nicht umstellen, glaube ich. Ne, da kann ich den Schlag wechseln. Aber die Kamera kann ich, doch da. Ha. Da, ah. Schönes Ding, ja? Ja, so. Ruwenowski, wir sehen uns in Mexiko nachher. Juhu.